allowing us all to see a difference in our skin simply by cleansing it in a better way. So here's how this works. First of all, you're gonna get both an oil and a powder here, and you're gonna get it at a much more affordable price than shopping at any other store. But not only has Vicky's brand been nominated, congratulations, for one of the most prestigious awards, Rising Star.
Thank you so much.
Both individual items have been nominated as well for Best Cleanser and Best Exfoliator. It's all on Easy Pay, but it's about the story behind us. Vicky has really enlightened me on how I'm supposed to be cleansing my skin, and it all became out of really your own skincare needs, didn't it?
That's right. I had horrible skin as a result of working for the big beauty care companies, putting too much on my face and completely making it seize up. I went to Asia looking for an alternative and ended up finding that there is a simpler, more natural approach to taking care of your skin.
Well, in fact, she really spent a fortune doing this, engaged, and sold her engagement ring to purchase what's to the left of me, and which really is the history that lies in this brand. So the geisha, one of the most beautiful feminine figures, feminine creature out there, known for their skin, known for their beauty. You really studied their skincare.
Yes, it's amazing. So in a moment you're going to see a photo of a geisha, and they're known for their iconic white makeup. And what we didn't realize though is that that white makeup actually accentuates every single flaw in the skin. So every bump is higher, every crack is lower. And so they had to figure out how to get that makeup off and also keep that skin perfect underneath. So I started studying with them, and the book that you were just talking about is the only written account that we know of that writes down the rituals.
Well, it's incredible. I mean, it was so important to her that she shared this skincare regime with you as well, that this woman really sacrificed a lot for us. And what I love about her brand and her character in general is that she tells her manufacturers, put the best in here. We need to see this happen to our skin, and you have to put the best ingredients in this. And then she's able to maintain these dynamite prices. So remember, if sold separately at other stores, both pieces would be $113. On your screen, $84, and Easy Pay's an option today, $28.24. But let's dive into it, because it's an oil product, and I have oily skin. So everyone was talking about TATCHA, and to be real honest with everybody here in this room, it took me a while before I wanted to try it, because everybody talks about a lot of oil products, and still when I try it, it didn't do what it was supposed to. Finally, I'm like, all right, Rising Star, it means something. I'm trying it. You were right. It's not an oil, but it is an oil. But when I washed it off, nothing was left on my skin but beauty. It doesn't leave any traces behind.
I'm so happy to hear that. Well, your skin is beautiful, and whether you have dry skin or oily skin, what it does is it melts away the day. In fact, I can show you right here. What I have on here is Longwear lipstick and also Mally's Bulletproof eyeliner, my favorite. Dry hands, dry face, 2 pumps, a little quick massage, and see how everything disappears. So whether it is sunscreen, primer, SPF, eyelash glue, it all comes off, but it doesn't leave any oily residue, just like you're saying, so you don't have to worry about it breaking you out or feeling gross or double cleansing. And then in addition to that, you also don't have that dry, tight skin afterwards. And so it just feels natural and beautiful. See that? How easy that was? And there's no oily residue left afterwards because of the fact that it does not contain any mineral oil. So what I'm going to show you here, this is water, and here's the pure one-step camellia cleansing oil. And when I pump it in here, normally oil and water stay separate, but what happens is it turns into a cream. And so the last thing that touches your face is a beautiful cream, not oil, but also not sudsy bubbles that are going to dry out your skin.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, we can show you more about this. I just want to remind you, it's the last month to try it at the featured price. I mean, this brand is really rolling off our tongues all the time right now. Because if you go and read the reviews, and you might want to like spend a whole day reading the reviews on this, because there are over 750 5-star reviews. But you'll hear the thing that they have in common is, I've seen a difference. My skin is smoother, my skin is softer, I'm getting compliments. And that's because, excuse me, it really is doing something different. And I know it was really important to you that you went out and you said, you know, mineral oil, it's more of an affordable, easy to find oil. So you put really those high-end ingredients that the geishas and folks with beautiful skin are using.
Camellia oil, rice bran oil, beautiful, beautiful oils that are just beautiful for your skin. That's right.
Now the powder. So step 2. So after we cleanse with the oil and rinse it off, we go right into the powder.
That's right. And this one you could do it just in the morning if you want. One's at night, one's in the morning. But people love this one so much that you can do it at night if you'd like. So this is a 3-in-1 cleanser, exfoliant, and toner. And it's a powder, and this is opposite. This is wet.
Can you hear? I'm sorry, Vic, can you guys hear her? Your mic was breaking up. Go ahead, Vic.
Okay, so this is a 3-in-1 cleanser, exfoliant, and toner. It's a powder. The way you use it is opposite. It's wet hands, wet face, and a little bit of powder is all you need. And then what happens is when you add water to it, again, it turns into this beautiful creamy foam, and you don't feel anything. And so we are all used to, in this country, these scrubs that you use once a week and you feel a distinct scratching. This exfoliation is not about scratching. It's about dissolving and just lifting away the debris. It's gentle enough to use every day, twice a day, but effective enough to resurface the skin in moments.
Well, I'm telling you, if you're looking for a change, if it's just the time of year or you've been using the same thing for years now and you're just ready to try something different, it really is a brand that we're all switching to now. And I think so many of us think, oh, we have to go make that appointment with the fancy dermatologist and get, you know, this bill and this tweaked and that tweaked. And sometimes it just means just start from the beginning. What are you washing your face with? Because you're doing it AM and PM, so it better be with good ingredients. Remember, here at QVC, $84 for both the oil and the powder. If you go other places, you're going to get both, but you're going to spend $113. So we certainly have a difference in price. And then we also have that easy pay. So just to get it home and try, you're talking about 3 monthly payments of $28. But there's a reason 64,000 of them have been spoken for. You can put it on auto delivery, but this is the last month to get it at the feature price. And you can see a difference just by using it once.
Yeah, my top hand here is the one that we just did, and my bottom hand is just a normal hand. Hopefully there's nothing really wrong with that hand, but you can see just the brightness and the clarity. So if you ever wash your face and then afterwards get that tight, dry feeling, and you're thinking, gosh, my skin just doesn't hold on to moisture the way that it used to, it just might be that you want to rethink how you're purifying your skin.
Well, I'm telling you, a lot of time and a lot of research went into this, and it's really because Vicki just wants you to see the same difference that she now sees in her skin that I now see in mine. So if you're ready to try something different, if you're not happy with what you're using, TATCHA is certainly the brand to head over to the phone lines to order. Congrats on all the nominations. I can't wait to see you that night.
Thank you.
But stay with us because we got more coming back. But Vicki, great to see you in
Thank
Inspired
you.
Style.
So beautiful.
Oh, likewise. Back at you. All right, time for our handbag. Let's check it out on Carrie first. All right, so that was our TATCHA beauty product, but we're gonna switch gears and go into fashion again because Oriani